Good day, dear friends. This is the 18th part of the antidepressant course. Today, we will have a technique for lifting chronic negative moods. And we will be changing your negative life attitudes to positive ones. And your bad states from negative will turn into positives. This is a technique. You know that all states can be divided into positive and negative. That's right. To start, assess your chronic emotional state from -10 to +10. Think about what your main emotional state is. Well, of course, if you have +5, +7, +8, there's no need to do such a technique. If your state starts from 3 and goes to the negative, be sure to do it for 2 weeks, and better in the evenings. So, you need to write down situations that have happened to you 2 to 3 days ago. Each of us experiences certain situations. We stand in line for a long time, we didn't manage to go somewhere, buy something. We received a call with bad news. We couldn't get somewhere, or something else material. Of course, don't take global situations, like the loss of a loved one. Something material that happened to you in the last 2 or 3 days. So, write down the situations, at least 3, but see how many you have. And we will. Because your brain is used to reacting to negative situations in a certain way, and we will train our brain to react differently, that is, positively or neutrally or positively. So you've written down 3 situations. Great. Take the first situation. Let's say you didn't make it somewhere to some important meeting. For example, yesterday, I didn't make it to an important meeting, and now the person isn't writing to me. The person doesn't want to respond to me, something like that. Think about what could be positive for you in this situation. Well, think about it. Make sure to find this solution. Maybe if I had been at that meeting, we would have argued even more. Or maybe he would have told me such a story. And the meeting would have gone so poorly that we would have met someone or something else. Specifically, find something positive. So I didn't meet with him. I didn't meet with him. It didn't happen. Now I have an opportunity. For what? But an opportunity opened up to do something else, for example. Great. You'll engage in another activity. What will happen there? I'll engage in it, and it will be a very productive activity. And then I'll think, why did I really go to that meeting? I'll engage in a productive activity. Let me earn a sufficient amount. Money that you need. What will we buy with it? Well, we'll buy a beautiful dress with it. Or something else that you want. This way, we turn all situations into positive ones. We specifically look more for the positive. And we enter a state of positivity. So, what good happened in this situation after all? In line or in a store, for example, a stranger bumped into you. You naturally reacted with aggression. What's good about that? Think about it. You reacted with aggression. Of course, your reaction isn't very good, but perhaps it delayed her from something. She was delayed for a fraction of a second, and nothing happened to her. Misfortune. And with you too, because you were delayed, and now something else will happen there. Turn all situations into a positive direction. Do it, I remind you, do it for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks and better in the evening. Here you come. Something happens to you. Something happens. No need to dwell on it during the day. On situations, think them over. but just in the evening, write down a few situations that happened to you and try to shift them to the positive side. So friends, start, work, act, and don't miss our courses, our videos. See you next time.